What's going on, man? This life is rigged, and we have another one tonight. Um, Very strange on how whistleblowers never are protected, and Andrew Tate is one of them. Um, what happened to Andrew Tate? What happened to Andrew Tate? Somebody tell me what happened to him. He used to be online every day. He used to be very vocal every day. He was exposing the cheat codes of life every day. And he's somebody that went through the system of kickboxing. And he signed the oath, but didn't realize the significance of it. Some people can put it together, and some people be in denial about what they have done. He was one of the people that was in denial of what he's done. Yes, he sold his soul to get big, even if you are good or not, and even if you are capable of being the best and being in the limelight, you will never get there unless you sell your soul, because it was better people that played basketball better than Michael Jordan in the neighborhood. They didn't make it, but Michael Jordan made it. So, saying Michael Jordan is the best player in the world is really hilarious. I seen people in the neighborhood that can hoop better than Michael Jordan. I play basketball, I know. And they never made it to the NBA, so making it to the NBA is a chance. So it ain't like you guaranteed, because you have to fit in an organization. You got to fit in under the umbrella so you can be controlled. Now, Tate didn't have to speak when he was kickboxing, having his kickboxing career. He was not vocally when he was doing it. He was just doing his kickboxing for many, many years, like 10 years or something like that. And when he retired is when he started getting vocal. So in those 10 years he was silent, he was being a good boy without trying to be a good boy, because there was nothing to be said, because he was focused on his career of kickboxing. When you ain't kickboxing no more, you have a lot of time to show his personality, in which he did, which was being real and telling the cheat codes of life. Because you can see when you're on a different bracket, a higher bracket, you can look back and see like, wow, okay, yeah, it's raining. You can see that the loopholes that's under you, that you are elevating over. And he was very real and expressive about that, and he exposed a lot of that. I mean, he was exposing the witch nature of women, which they do not want to expose. All right? Because that is benefiting the system of these women being blind and being used to destroy the family and the world. You can't wake the women up, because, we'll lose everything. And he was expressive about the government, taxes, all the types of things he was expressive about. Then he started talking about the Matrix in those type of context, using the word Matrix, using the word energy, using all types of important words. And they like, yo, bro, you gotta go. Because he's very I like Andrew Tate. I liked it. I liked it. But what do I say about truthers or whistleblowers? What the main three things I say that will happen to them? I say, remember, I say, with no, I'm talking about what do they do to innocent people, but they just speak the truth or whistleblow. They set them up with fake pedo charges, rape charge, even back taxes. They use whatever they can to get you. He couldn't say no girl. They couldn't get no woman to coerce a rape because he probably get them to sign papers before they have sex, which a lot of smart people do when you got money. Say you are consenting to have sex with me so you won't be saying you raped me later because they already hip on game. So they either gonna do that. They couldn't do that to him. It got to the point to where Andrew Tate, they stopped messing with American women, man. They started going overseas and meeting their women. And that's him and his brother. His little brother, I forgot his name, looked just like him, but just a little younger. Just always just was together and followed his, they was like the same. They stood for the same thing. Brother wasn't as vocal, but since you're supporting him and this the one we want, you got to get it too. So they had real estate overseas. I don't know, you know the story, and got caught up going overseas and having parties and meeting women overseas, which is nothing wrong. But they were saying that they was underage, and they was doing some kidnapping and sex torture and all types of outrageous claims. It was lies. So in this case, they couldn't even get them on that. But when they want you real bad and they don't have nothing on you, they will lie. They will say a blatant lie to get you. A blatant lie. I mean, a blatant lie. Crazy lie. I'm talking about they will just fucking lie, bro. Like straight up in your fucking face. Don't give a fuck. Saying you raped this girl. You wasn't even around no girl. They will make it up just to get your ass. Why is that the devil and the evils could just have so much say so and go power to falsely accuse whistleblowers like this? You gotta have the power behind you to do this. People say, for these religious people out here, I would like to ask them why Jesus don't help the whistleblowers, dude. If you're a good God, you would want the world better. People who fight to make the world better are getting punished. Why they're not being protected? Because they're not saying your name, Jesus? Is that what y'all religious people think? That you can just say a name and you be saved? But if you try to save the world, you won't? I am so, like, I look at religious people as zombies. Zombies. They'll say he's not saying the name Jesus. Well, what about the little girl getting raped or a baby infant? And like, you gotta make it make sense all across the board. Like, how do these people get saved if they don't know how to say his name, but they get slaughtered because it's like you're holding a retarded kid accountable for grown man decisions. If you're not gonna be like, okay, well, this is a baby, so he don't gotta say my name. I'm just gonna save him anyway. No, they get slaughtered. Come on, man, that don't make no sense. So they locked him up and on false charges, Andrew Tate and his brother. Then we don't see him for almost a year, it seemed like. I don't know how long exactly it was, But we haven't seen them in a long time. After seeing them on the internet, I'm talking about Facebook, YouTube, IG. He was everywhere, every 5 seconds. I don't even see him on no internet at all. They banned him. Why they banned him? Is he a security threat? How is he getting banned? What have he said? Did he release some secret information about war or anything like that? No. He was just saying some woke shit. And they get tired of him. And he won't do the rituals. They reminded him of the oath and the brotherhood. They's like, what oath and brotherhood? I do my own oath and brotherhood. They don't like that. They come get you. They will come lie on your name. Ain't no Jesus, God, or whoever you pray to will come and save you. You stupid motherfucker. Yeah, get on out of here. You stupid motherfucker. You run, you don't want to hear the truth, and you motherfuckers think y'all gonna be saved. You fucking mental illness ass motherfuckers. Period. You see things happening right in front of your face, and you won't even be able to put two to two together because your computer is broken. It don't know how to add anymore. Your computer don't know how to add anymore. It don't know how to add 2 + 2 is 4. You gonna listen to your government and wait to him to say what it adds up to. You stupid motherfucker. Get a brain. Calculate on your own. Do something useful. Like, turn your avatar back on. Wake the fuck up. Whistleblowers and truthers are getting taken out. And of course, I'm going to say something about it because I'm in the lane. You know? So, then he comes out a year later with his brother. They released him. And without no trial, he's been, you know what I'm saying, convicted without no proof and no trial. And these guys get out looking different, looking bigger. Personality has been sucked out dry. I mean, of course, if somebody fucking with you and somebody lied on you and all that and did the unthinkable, you're not going to still just be walking around like you're frowning. You're not going to say nothing. You're going to be pissed, but you're going to still see a glimpse of your personality. It ain't been that long. But these guys did a complete flip. Like, no smiling, no talking, no nothing. It been raining all motherfucking day. And when you can tell when somebody's been replaced is when it seems like their soul has been sucked up out of their bodies. It's like they're not the same person no more. It's either replace can mean a many of things. Like when I say it, they can physically put another body there, or they can soul transfer you out or somebody else in. That's soul transfers. They are now doing soul transfers where they can transfer your soul into another body and another body get transferred into you. You go be this nobody and we're going to control your avatar. Whatever it takes to control your avatar, if they need to or want to, it's more than one way to do it. You can wear a mask and play the role. They can soul transfer your ass and they can MK Ultra. I think they done with the MK Ultra because this motherfucker snapping up out that shit. It's not working effectively. Like, they got to there's too much maintenance. You got to keep running over and zapping your ass. You know? So they soul transferring and taking your soul out while you pray to your evil ass God. They taking the soul out without no God repercussions, with no type of nothing, taking the soul out of you and putting somebody else in you. That is like the worst can be you worrying about committing a crime in your neighborhood. These people are committing the worst crimes you can imagine on humanity. Fuck doing crimes. Let's talk about how they do crimes against humanity. and is allowed to do it, and never get punished or karma. You're gonna have to explain that shit, religious people. You're gonna have to explain that shit. If you ain't rocking with what I say on this page, well, please explain how the fuck these things goes on. I know you can come up with some stupid ass excuse because you're a slave and that's what they want you to do, not do shit, but give an explanation and give it a pass with your stupid ass. You know, slavery is real and you are under it because your ass, the slavery is they took your fucking brain. You don't have a fucking brain anymore. And you working and your influences and your answers come from your culture that has taught you. And whatever comes after that will be blocked because you already been programmed. And a lot of people is on the same program. So you think you have numbers on your side to keep the same program. And because your program is accepted by society as a trick, so you think it's good and healthy for you. That's what all fucking non-players and robots and NPCs do. They don't use their fucking brain. That's what an NPC. I'm gonna break down all the fucking characters on this fucking playing field. And NPCs are one of them. They don't use their brain. They look normal. They smile. They might be the beautifulest person or the ugliest person in the world. But you ask them, give them a drill, and you ask them a couple of things, you're gonna find out if they're an NPC or they're a real true player. It don't matter what they look like. It's matter what comes out of their mouth. That's how you judge. You judge. If you still judging things on face value, you got a long way to go. Cause it's deeper layers than that, baby. And if you don't know how to do it, then you have to look deeper into the eyes. That's what you got to do. Stare in them longer than what you usually do. It'll start coming to you. Just like that, of who they are and who you is and how you fit into this shit. Because if not, if you still going on face value, then you ain't even grew up yet. You on the level as a fucking dog or animal. You haven't grown up yet. Because you don't know the difference of being real and not being real. And using critical thinking and standing up for the real. And doing what the fuck this place is and you a player against this place. You know? So now, Andrew Tate doing strange shit, He ain't really like being like seen right now. But it's like, after your clone and after you been soul transferred or whatever the case, or which tool they use, they gonna wait a while. Then they gonna make him pop him back out speaking. And when he speak, he gonna sound totally different. He gonna be standing for the opposite things he was standing for before he started talking. And it's gonna look obviously that he's been replaced. 9 times out of 10, when you are being replaced, they cannot replace you unless you sign oaths and contracts. So that's why I know he sold his soul, because he's been replaced, and only can do that if you sign a contract. Go watch my video. That's the most popular viewed video. After 2 years contract, they clone you after a 2-year contract, because after you sign a contract is when they can do these things to you. Anybody they want out the way that didn't have a contract, they'll just kill you. They make it look like you did something wrong so they can look right. You know how they do it? And they get you out the way. They be so mad at you, they don't even want to clone you. They don't like real players. They hate real players. Only God like real players some at times, because he's wishy-washy. He like you, he love you, and he hates you at the same time. If you a slave and you back broken, you pray every day, he don't like you at all. He like the ones that challenge him because he hates stupid people too. He glad that you stupid, but he don't like you because you stupid. Because you why? Because you fucking stupid. He don't like me because I'm against his system, but he liked me because I'm smart and I picked up on his system and it's intriguing him. That's why, that's the little part of the he like me part that you get, you know what I'm saying, that's on the, you know what I'm saying, that's why he like me. Versus you, he don't like you at all. Because you a weak, spineless motherfucker. Infinity, dude, feels like it sometimes. Yeah. Let me read another infinity. Evil is... Hold on. I can't see this shit. Yeah, correct. What you mean? What you mean it feels like it? What you mean it feels like it? You supposed to go on what you feel, what you see. But make sure you're not supposed to go on how much. Let me change that. You're not supposed to go on how you feel, because your feelings can be motherfucker. But when after you feel this way, you supposed to run it through logic and see does it line up. And if it lines up, then you can go back feeling that way. It's okay to feel that way. You have to overcorrect yourself to make sure you can just, okay, I can just feel this way and I know it's right, instead of just feeling some way you don't know it's right. You're going through hell. Bro, how long you been on this channel? I've been going through hell. If you look at these videos and shit, I say it in the video, so y'all it'll be documented. There's other people going through hell. And you just gotta fight through that shit, obviously, right? You talking about you going through hell, bro? You better join the party. Nigga, I'm sleeping in my car, man, with no support. I ain't getting no support from my subscribers. And the jobs, they hiding jobs from me. They using my subscribers. Let me see. How can I say this? Let me say this correctly. God know how to manipulate. So he's manipulated my subscribers to not support me, along at the same time as he using moving other pieces to financially hurt me. And sure enough, he got my subscribers not to support me. And that's cool, because that's you NPC. NPC is either you NPC or you just so broke and you just doing bad. But you should still say, man, I support you, but I'm down bad. I understand that shit. But you just be quiet, you don't say nothing. Nah, you just don't want to support. For real. People don't even know I'm the answer to this motherfucker. And that's why they keep me down, so I won't be able to stand up and gain power and get more support and get bigger. People are jealous of me. People don't like me. They don't want me to, they watching me to see if I'm going to fail. It's like entertainment to them. So it's like, I already know what's going to happen here. Everybody is not going to be fucking saved, man. I'm just doing this hoping I can get much as I can. I'm not expecting much. I didn't expect support from NPCs. You know what I'm saying? If I got it, and if you're my subscriber, if you falling on hard times, nigga, I'll cash app you. I help my supporters. I help my supporters. I'm a real one. One of my supporters was supporting me, and I turned around. He needed help. I turned around and sent him some money. What you talking about? Who does that shit? Who does that shit? You know what I mean? Hold on, let me make sure. So, let me read some comments. Laredo, Nuvio Laredo, thumbs up. Number 2, I just got off a 1-week ban. I will share one of your videos to start with. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. That's something. You know what I mean? Never saw him before. He coming in talking about he gonna share one of my videos. That's more than what my subscribers done. They been with me for you fucking years. Sorry ass motherfuckers. Don't know shit about nothing. It's a bunch of ages on my fucking sub list. All the way from Australia. Y'all got more heart and soul than these Americans. These Americans is fucking zombies, Laredo. I'm gonna let you know right now, man. We're crazier, which don't mean shit. More barbaric. Y'all more smarter. We are more controlled. I don't even get support from my American subscribers because they're jealous and in competition with me. We compete against each other. Oh, he don't need nothing. Nah, let God do it. He talking about God. Nah, man, why you show up to my channel then? Why don't you just go on about your business then? Dumb bitch. I don't need your support. If you ain't gonna support me, I don't need your subscription. You get the fuck on out of here. The day they allow us to look at our friends list, our sub list, and delete motherfuckers, the day I'll be deleting 100 motherfuckers from this bitch. Get these dead weight ass motherfuckers out of here, you fucking bitch. A stupid motherfucker. Can't tell a dumbass motherfucker nothing. Till the fire is on their back, then they want to fucking talk. Get the fuck out of here, you consumer ass bot, you 666 beast ass motherfucker. But we know what it is. You know what I mean? Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. You know? So, this is what whistleblowers go through. You know? I'm in the lane, in the truth lane. So that's why I look at this very serious. You know what I'm saying? About truthers and fucking whistleblowers. They own subscribers don't even, ain't none of his subscribers ain't even saying shit. His subscribers should be fighting for him. Like, what happened to him? And they don't say shit. They just went to something else. They say it to themselves maybe like, oh, he been calm. I'm all right. Well, he's out of here. It's like entertainment. His subscribers should be demanding him like, what's wrong with you? Why you are they telling you not to talk, or why you ain't talking to us? Why you ain't doing this? Why you ain't doing that? Nah. Like Rashad Jamal, or Jamal Rashad, whatever. I keep switching the name. His subscribers ain't like that, but they ain't fighting for his ass. He went to jail for some fake pedo charges. Doctor, he thinking that he's gonna get out. I already know. When they get you like that, you gonna be in there for some years, bro. Like Jamal, he ain't gonna get out in about 10 more years. Sad to say. Because he was not supposed to agree to go. Do not agree to go. What the fuck you going to jail for, bro? And you know you ain't did nothing. Fight it in court. Court ain't fair. So what the fuck is you talking about fighting in court? Nah, you agreed to go with them. You're not going to get a fair trial. They're going to keep you in there. You're fucked. You don't go in the first place. You stand your ground. I'm not going nowhere. Bitch, if you die right there on the spot, that's better than going to jail and getting drugged up and getting your soul probably, you know what I'm saying? Because if you looking at my video, this 3D world ain't shit. You stand your ground. You don't let nobody take you in and kidnap you and tell you what the fuck you did when you know what you didn't do and did. Because you gonna let the motherfuckers just kidnap you? When you let somebody kidnap you in the streets, you don't supposed to let nobody kidnap you and judge you like you when you ain't even doing nothing. Motherfucker. You go right there, you go out on the spot. And when the universe will get alerted, like, okay, he's ready to go all in. It ain't his time yet, so we can't have him go all in. So don't leave him go alone, let him go. Nigga, it gotta be your time to go. When you push that button like I'm ready to go now, if y'all come do this, then they gonna do some go over it and gonna look at your files and see even if you close to leaving at the time you supposed to leave. If it's not, they gonna be like, nope. The motherfucker, you gonna see magic out of nowhere. After you stand your ground, you know, you let them know, like, you let them know everything. It's like, I ain't do nothing wrong. Y'all are kidnapping me, and I'm not going, and I'm standing my ground. I'm not going. I'm sorry. I'm not running nowhere. I'll be over here when you need me or whatever, but I'm not running. I'm not going with y'all because I didn't do it. I know I did, and I don't have to be judged by no fake-ass evil motherfuckers who ain't gonna play fair. I am not participating in your fucking circus-ass shit. They want to pull out guns and bang, you pull out yours and you bang with them. Plain and simple. They got something to say about that, they can suck my dick. Period. I do not support kidnappings and anybody who slave enough. He could have fought it in court. Shut your dumb ass up. They cheat in court. You ain't mean do nothing. You would think that to get you to A. Now you at A. Then you find out you not gonna get no fair shake. Now you at B. You stuck in there getting a fucking unfair shake. Then C, they give you 20 fucking years for something you didn't do. Now you sitting up there doing what? Praying? It would have never happened in the first place. So you subject to their shit, going through all the type of shit they do. Poisoning your food, giving you shots. Come on, bro. I'm not going, no, bro. You can't go out like that. Can't go out like that. So you stand your ground, man. Fuck this motherfucking world. You talk about this shit all the time. You gotta stand up for something. They try to come kidnap you. Now you gotta be doing right shit. Now you can't just be doing any old thing. We talking about when you ain't doing nothing but speaking truth and they coming at you. And then you stand your ground. Period. I do not agree to no kidnappings. Period. I do not participate in your unfair, stupid ass Mickey Mouse court, bitch. Get a lawyer, fighting in court. You listen to an NPC, you be cooked. Cause you not an NPC, you a real player. How the fuck you can't follow that to fucking, cause you ain't gonna get no fair shake. They gonna lock your ass up like all the other motherfuckers they did and said gave them some fake ass charges. They don't even lock their own up. What happens when companies they found out they've been poisoning the public, anything, they get sued, lose money. No, nigga, that's criminal charge. What the fuck you think we happy because you paid some millions of dollars? Nigga, you supposed to be going to jail. You poison. No, they don't go to jail. We go to jail because only slaves go to jail. So why are you going to line up to go to jail when you know you ain't no slave and you a high conscious God? You don't high conscious God don't go to jail for no motherfucking wicked system. I did in the past. But come to find out, like, bro, I ain't going to they little shit no more. I ain't doing it no more. No more. I already been through that already. Like, I should never did this because now see, I ain't getting a fair shake at all. I don't know when I'm getting out this motherfucker. You can't agree to it because you sign up. If you agree to that shit, you go with them. You are admitting and agreeing to what they said you did. And you ain't did shit. But speak truth. You know they there because you speaking truth. They're lying about something else. Like, We don't have no social intelligence. Like, we can't see that you're trying to get me out of here because of fucking I speak truth. Come on, man, get out of here with this playing dumb shit. Thanks, man. I'm trying to, man, cause I'm the only one fighting back and shit. Everybody else fucking NPCs and shit don't fucking support. They see you in your car sleeping and shit. They don't even support and shit. Fucking whack-offs. I don't need none of them motherfuckers. I want all them motherfuckers gone. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need you. Fucking American supporters suck. They've been damaged beyond repair. They think we all gotta do it all separately and shit, and with Jesus or some entity or some dumbass bitch. Slap you silly. Wake your stupid ass up. It ain't been nothing but you doing this shit. Ain't no guy helping you do nothing. The fuck wrong with you fucking dense ass motherfuckers? It's been you the whole fucking time. You ain't failed because you kept your fucking ship up. You want to act like God did it? Why he ain't saving nobody in real serious fucking problems? You think he gonna help your little stupid ass overcome this obstacle? He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He banking on you to fail. You did that shit because you did it. Because what's in you. You make it because what's in you. What up, Truth Zone? Thanks. You make it because of you, nigga. You was in that motherfucking crevices in that deep spot. And you mentally told yourself, you know what? I'm just going to get out of this shit. You change your perspective and you looked at it in the best way to get out through the situation. Like, you know what? It's bad right now, but I'm going to make it better. Blase spleen. Fuck it. I'm going to wing it out. Who did that? You did that shit. I don't know why motherfuckers give God some credit for, man. You fucking stupid. You are forced to consume. This is a slave planet. You don't give a fuck about your fucking love life. Oh, I'm waiting for God to send me. So shut the fuck up, you stupid ass motherfucker. God ain't no fucking matchmaker. You stupid, dense ass motherfuckers. You think he's matchmaker? You're delusional. You think he's matchmaker? Motherfuckers be turning to a skeleton waiting for God to give them, send them their mate. Shut the fuck up. All y'all get tricked at the end, looking like a skeleton in a nursing home. Nigga, ain't your special one never came. That's a trick they don't tell you on the back end. Ain't none of that shit gonna come true. You just fooling yourself to the end. Oh, it's the end. You can't do shit about it, but take it, nigga. Take it. We don't want to hear you. He don't play matchmaker. He don't help you with no motherfucking fine. He don't help pay your fucking. He might help you pay your bills here and there. He don't care about that shit. As long as you still in the same position, then when God helps, you're gonna change your fucking living status. Not God help me. He helped you eat for the day. You know, or you got a couple of thousands. If you ain't changed your bracket, your financial bracket, it wasn't a blessing. It was a slave blessing. Motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Thanks, Lauren Taylor. You know, we do things, we overcome things. We can heal ourselves. That's all you have to do is tap in, man. Have some faith in yourself that you can do it. You have the power. Once you start meditating more and more and more and more, you're going to feel the meditation power. Because you tapping in, you going in. Then you be like, oh, shit, damn. You would never saw that or know you can do that until you tapped in and went deep enough. You ain't deep enough. Y'all surface level, now y'all external, praying to external government and God. You know what I mean? If you know what I'm saying, we get up and chase this money because we are slaves, man. No way around it. should be working for yourself, getting your shit together for your household. You're not working for making another nigga rich. You making another person rich, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you don't know you a slave because you gonna buy toys. That's how they get you with the toys. I like toys too, but I'll be still kicking this shit because I've been so long going on this lane. I can't change. I can be $1 billion tomorrow. I'll still be like, what's up, y'all? Life is rigged. You know what I'm saying? You be poor for so long, you get rich, you still think like you poor. A girl been fat all her life, and she miraculously now she got a body, a hourglass shaped body. She still thinks she fat in her head. You know what I'm saying? Because you live the majority of your life like that. So if you live the majority of your life fake and rich, because your parents were, and you get to run around, those are the ones that, you know, they get screwed. Because you got stuck that way. Now you stuck. You can't get out. It's a mental. Everything is mental, man. It's like a mental ass asylum. Like you can form a jail for yourself, and only person can free yourself is you. Earth is a mental asylum. These physical imagery is to get your mental and capture your mental and have you a slave. What's up, Sugar Bear? What's up, Sugar Bear? That's my dog right there. The fake eclipse. Yeah, man. That don't y'all know the eclipse is it's a ritual. That's why you go outside and you be like, oh yeah, yeah. That's why they promote it on the news and they tell everybody because they want you outside looking up at it because it is a ritual. A ritual. What kind of ritual? I'm gonna have to make a video on it. I was gonna do a video on it, but I was like, something had happened and distracted me. I was like, damn, you know. But it's clearly a ritual. Damn, Sugar Bear, they got you, dude. They got you too. Because you hooked me up. You saved my life back then, man. I ain't gonna never forget that. I'm gonna get that money back to you, bro. This guy donated, man, $700, bro. Are you serious? What? I'm gonna throw you 2,000. Watch. I'm gonna reverse the payment, cause that's what I do, man. You know what I mean? Cause I know if you support me, I know that's some blood. That's blood money. You know what I'm saying? Money you fucking sweat and tears and got that shit. So I take that shit serious. Like, oh, I'm getting that shit back, cause I'm trying to do a community here. We supposed to be throwing you money right now, Sugar Bear. Like, yo. If I was getting supported by this time you coming in on my live, I ain't seen you in months, right? And if I had true supporters, bro, I have a bank account with the supporters' money. I can just take that money and just throw it to the person who needs it, who need to pay their rent or some real shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, no community. But the economy is fucked up too, so you know I'm the most aware. So you know I know everything's damn near. So it's like I know the economy is fucked up too, bro. That economy is fucking ugly right now, man. It's fucking ugly, bro. And these prices, bro, where you go, man, shit is going up, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all motherfuckers out y'all fucking shit, bro. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all retarded? Like, bro, y'all price gouging. So I get it. But still, bro, real players know. Real players know. They know. They know what it is. That's why they don't want me getting supported. If you leave a message that you support me or let's support life, they gonna delete it. They don't want me getting no support because they know it takes fucking money to do this shit. What's so funny? It takes money to do this. What's so funny, bro? You just pops in laughing and shit. Look like somebody got to get booted. But people laugh until they get the people. I bet you all the people who laugh at this shit I talk about, they all took the Michael Jackson. You know that jab? I call it the Michael Jackson. So they all took the Michael Jackson. People who come in laughing, they goofy goofball ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They all took they retarded little kids. My Oh, okay. Tell me something, bro, cause I don't be knowing that. Yeah, fake ass eclipse. It's a ceremony, man. They going into the next phase of things. The last eclipse and this eclipse. Now, that shit's strong. But some weird shit about to happen. The last eclipse like that happened when the last World War II dropped off. So World War III about to jump off for sure. Cause this eclipse, it was waiting on the other end of the X. It went the other way. Now it went the other way. It formed the X across the whole United States, nigga. That means that's World War III. We about to get fucked over, man. We about to get fucked over, and all you motherfuckers gonna be praying, looking fucking stupid. I see anybody praying, I'm gonna slap them like, shut up, wake up, do something. He ain't coming, he ain't helping. Go help yourself. For real. Like, bro, what you doing? You know that shit because that's all they told you. But if you look at your life, did he really help you? No. Nigga, you a slave debt. Your social security number, your birth certificate is on the fucking stock exchange. Nigga, you a slave by law and definition. This is slavery in the fucking Bible. That God okays slavery. What the fuck else do you need? I got all these videos on my page. 666 Beast. Genesis. God is the fallen angel. Come on, dude. Come on. They scared of me. They don't want me getting big. They got my channel back on the island. They don't want people to see, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about that, what's that video? You get clonked after a 2-year contract. They don't care about that. But this other shit, oh no. They ain't letting, you know what I'm saying? So, if you want to be a whistleblower or a truth seeker, do not get kidnapped by them at all. Remember that shit. It might be 10 years from now, maybe next year, maybe whatever. If you ever get big, do not ever. You go out right there on the spot, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to call a bluff because it ain't time for you to leave this earth yet. You have a time. And if they feel that you ready to go out, oh, trust me, they know. And they will tell them people to leave them alone. We'll get them next time. They gonna try to catch you up. Wait for you to make a mistake. And be like, you don't want to make a mistake. We ain't do it. But you ain't do shit. They can't do that. They can't do that. They waiting for you to admit to give consent to be taken, to be kidnapped. And that's all y'all do. But I ain't trying to be kidnapped. I ain't do nothing, and I'm not going with you. I don't trust you. I don't follow y'all laws. And people don't get fair shakes. It's already been proven. Have a nice day. Leave me alone. Good night. They keep coming up. Hey, bang. But I know what to do. I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't bothering nobody. You just speaking truth. You is not to be tampered with, played with. You see why you have to be headstrong to be like this in the world? If you're not like this, that means that you are weak. You have been weakened through your family, through generations. You've been weakened. This is the energy you're supposed to have. This is the energy, no doubt. This is the proper energy to have when somebody is or a system trying to kill you. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta take that more serious. You know what I mean? You walking around thinking this and that. You ain't doing no but getting older and older, and they gonna whack your ass on your back end. You gonna be in a nursing home going through pain, getting kicked in your fucking ass. When you old, you get disrespected, you get beat up. Especially they know if nobody ain't coming to see you or love you. They will do you dirty. Because for one, it ain't even no room for motherfucking old folks. You useless. They just wasting fucking resources on you just to stay alive. They know it's a slave planet. Oh, we can't get no slave work out no more. Oh, you might as well get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at you. You're useless. You're not no good anyway. So you better stay healthy. Once you come with us, you get sick. We gonna take your ass up out of here because we ain't gonna, insurance company will keep paying for you to live here to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, it's RV. You say, genuine question, how did we end up here if God doesn't exist? God do exist, sir, but he's evil. Why is it so hard for people to understand that shit? They get you mixed up with atheists, thinking that God doesn't. Oh, I think God exists. He's just evil. Obviously, you can look at all them fucking signs. Look at your life, bro. Why are you paying taxes? The God is not opposing the government, bro. He don't oppose anything bad. But if you stand up for good, you will be opposed. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Put two and two together. You have the answers. What you look out your eyes, got you seeing, tricked your eyes into not seeing what they're doing to you and what God is behind it. They tricked your eyes. Life is rigged is the only one, the first one blazing this trail of the Aquarius, bro. I'm the leader of Aquarius. If there's somebody jump out saying they're leader of Aquarius, he is a fraud. I'm the leader of Aquarius. All right? I'm 50 years old. I'm seasoned. I know I am. All right? Because I know if you ain't kicking this or anything deeper, you're. I do like Billy Carson though, man, but he still got some ways to go. But I do love his channel and I do watch his videos because he get things in the text way. I get mine internally. I know they put shit. There's some fake shit in them texts too. So if you a person that just read texts all day, thinking that's just 100% true, you're gonna be led. He think the earth is round. I don't think the earth is round. The earth is flat. He think the earth is round. He think one more thing, and that's probably about it. But everything else, he got that religion knocked, man. He got that shit on point. And I be loving when he be talking about that shit. He be breaking down how the Bible is fake and how stupid we all are. But I be loving that shit, bro. I be like, yeah, don't even know. But he's not the leader of the Aquarius, my friend. But he's gonna be huge. And they might use him in a fucking way. I don't know if he's an agent yet. He's pretty good. He's pretty fucking good. I usually have it by now, but I still unsure if he's an agent. So it still need time, to whatever. But you said you were confused. God hates you because of your loving nature. That's why you in a world like this, to get that shit like destroyed and taken from you by giving you these fucked up situations. These situations are meant to make you hard and hate and break your spirit. That's why. Because in the higher realm, he had to put you down in the 3D reality, a lower realm, to do this. Build a lower realm world where he can put you and make and create these situations. And everybody is not forced here. So a lot of people have been tricked here. You know what I'm saying? Tricked here too. The people who know better be forced here. You know what I'm saying? So you are God. It's another word, and I'm gonna say it later. It's not God, but you are a supreme being of consciousness, meaning that you're supposed to control your avatar. This is a game, a virtual reality game, sir. Okay? And you must take control of your avatar and reach God-like status. It's like an elevator system, a level system, 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, like the chakra system. You got to go all the way up to the top to take control, to become God conscious and take control of your avatar. This ain't no pray, get on your knees and pray to you're a God virtual reality, bro. I mean, Billy Carr, what did I say? Billy Carson. So, it's RV. Why? Let me ask you a question. Why do you think God don't protect whistleblowers or truthers if they are fighting for the world to be better? I'll wait for your answer. Why are truthers not being protected? From history. It's not one in history that he protected. Not one. That gotta tell you that he's a part of the matrix, bro. Like evil. He the cause of all this evil. If you even believe in religion, why did God create evil? If he wanted you if he wanted you to be great, why did he create evil then? If he wanted you to be great. It's just too many. I can pick it apart. They don't want me getting interviewed, get big and get interviewed, and I say this shit in front of a large audience. I pick it apart. That's why they gotta keep Life and Rig low. And he don't care, man. I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer, man. This is like high-spoken, high conscious videos of the unpopular opinions. You know? You got to break away from the crowd to get this type shit. Because the Matrix is your friend network. Your family is a network of the Matrix. If they follow and do the Matrix, that's your enemy on your family or it's not. And they gonna gaslight you into doing the same shit, or they gonna be against you. It's like a zombie movie. Your family members have been affected just like the others have been affected. Whoever affected, you got to get away from the affected. And it might hurt your heart, but you got to break away from your fam. You got to break away from people to protect you at all costs.
It's RV say, okay, I see what you're saying, but how is selling your soul a thing if it had if selling your soul is a thing? Because you have to give your sweet consent to sell your soul. They can't just take your soul. You have to put you in a world like this, washing machine you around, try to get you to give consent in many different ways. Usually gonna be your weaknesses. Everybody have their weaknesses that they come to you to try to get you to sell your soul. Um, so selling your soul is what they want because they want everybody energy and they eat everybody energy. But when you sell your soul, that's unlimited energy that he will be producing out of you, and you don't have no say about it. You're his. You're his bitch. He gonna put you in all types of situations, and you just gonna just have to go through them bitches. And you have to be an agent for him. You got to work for evil. So if you good, you used to be good, but you sell your soul. Now you on the evil dark side. Now you're gonna be trying to get others to do it and sell their soul, and you know you be down with the fuckery. How do you think they? How do you think they um, get away with no karma with child trafficking? Like, how can you human traffic, bro, and don't go to jail? I mean, these people got caught and didn't go to jail. Like, how is this possible, bro? This is the system, the judicial system is Mickey Mouse, and so is your religion is Mickey Mouse. So you got to think like, what is real? What is real? You, you are real. You got to tap in and let your inner self come out, and that is being yourself. Type of being real. And stand up for right. God don't even stand up for right. So you be doing something that God's supposed to be doing. Because he don't stand up for the right. It ain't no fight between God, good, and evil. Where's the fight at? They getting locked up with fake pedo charges. Where's the fight in that? That's not no fight. We're getting slaughtered. So it's a that's fake. The war between good and evil is fake. It's just evil. You don't get it? Where's the fight at? Where's the resistance at? I don't see no resistance, and ain't no fight. We getting slaughtered. How do I know this? Because I open my eyes and look out and see and call it for what it is. I'm not no special to anybody else than who, if you want to be awoke and aware, you can do this shit too. It depends on how far and how long you've been asleep. Bro, just because the word called bad don't mean it's surely good. It is good out there. If the good is in the person who wants to represent the good, there's no good and no God. So if so, point to it. It's good, but it ain't no fight between good and evil. You a person, you may be good. It don't mean you're fighting for the good, fighting for with the good and the evil. You still can be a good person. See what I'm saying? I ain't saying there's no good. I'm saying there's no fight between good and evil. And because the people on the good side is too scared to fight. That's why. Too scared to fight. Because you got programmed to thinking you're supposed to get a job, or you ain't military minded anyway because they got you on this walking straight path bullshit.
And it takes a while for you to adapt into that military mindset because you got to get that old system out of you because they taught you to be relaxed and laid back while in hell. Duh. You only 23, man. You on your way, bro. You on your way. And you know what? Honestly, my page. Hold on, y'all. That's funny. You the youngest one and the only one that said this, and I said this to myself. I said it on video before that most of the time I be seeing shit that you be thinking in your head that what people won't never say. You know what I mean? I say the shit that what people don't wanna say, and what you be thinking. Basically, obviously, right? But people are right? Well, they're sub, but they won't support. They're sub because deep down it ain't manifested all the way through to where it's like, okay, they been liberated to where they like, okay, they turn into a player because they're not a player. Real players are. Go watch my Ready Player One videos if you don't know. But real players are supreme conscious beings. They know it's a community. It's supposed to be a community. They know that we all got to help each other. They know we all got to save each other. An NPC don't. An NPC just go for self. He just care about consumption. That's animalistic. That's like, I know, but I'm not gonna help. They make up any excuse in the world. I'm not gonna help. I can't help, or I'm not gonna get that back to you. You know, or you just an opportunity. I'm an opportunist. You know, that's how they think, man. They playing the script. They're not playing the game. We're supposed to play the game. Put that movie down. Fuck that movie and play the game to oppose that bullshit they doing. Of course, you're gonna get a lot of shit for it. Yup, Hummus Hero, the duality is what keeps us in this physical realm. Of course, because you in two places at the same time. Your conscious and your subconscious. People still don't know what their subconscious is. Your subconscious is in another realm. I told you in a virtual reality. If you was here and it was just you, then I can believe that shit you saying. And if you in a whole nother realm and you here at the same time and you're praying to a God, to an external God, don't you see the mix in that? If I gotta lay down, that mean and have this dream of this life and go through these experiences, that mean that this shit ain't real. Where my other body at, where your subconscious at is where your real body is at, is where your real self is at. This is you too, because you are the person in your dreams. Yeah, you still that person, even though you were in the bed. That's the real you. But see, like the movie Deception, you were in a dream, having a dream, having a dream, having a dream, and all throughout all those different levels of deep sleep, because we are in a deep sleep. Um, they can get you to come out of your soul, steal your energy,
and just destroy your soul or get you to sell your soul. They destroy souls too. They get you to destroy your soul or sell your soul. You know what I mean? I'm the real deal, bro. I get disrespected out here, but this is the Aquarius. I'm about to be teasing my haters. So for the real players, understand that when I come out of this, I'm gonna have to tease them a little bit. I'm gonna throw some money. I'm gonna do that little money flip shit just one time. You know what I mean? Because when you come out of some shit and you defeated it, you gotta do that. Now you have to be a real fucking player. You don't have to do that. That's my style. I like it rough. You don't really supposed to do that because they amp it up. I want them to amp it up. Amp it up, baby. Amp it up. Cause I said I'm the real deal. I'm the leader. So throw it at me. Throw it at me. I'll show you what I can do with it. I'll show you that I am who I say I am. Hmm? Who gonna do that? Who on that energy out there on the net talking that? Who bigger than me, better than me? Who going after God? You go after the government. I go after the God. Well, I go after God. We two different. We two different individuals, bro. Period. And I go after him by waking you up, cause that's going after his system, and his system collapse. Come on, man. Damn, I don't got no more. I don't got no tissue, no wipes, nothing. All right, let me read some more comments right quick. Yeah, they do use our creative power to create the reality they want, but they still doing shit though. You don't know about the projection coming from Saturn and hitting the moon, then hitting Earth. Cause that's how they separate the realms. Is the four we in cahoots with the fourth realm. But if that projection stop, you will be able to see the fourth realm a little. You will be able to see the fourth realm. Remember when Neo dropped down and Morpheus is looking at the TV? He's like, "This is what it really looks like." That shit was real in a motherfucker. This is hell, bro. They got this projection shooting down here. Really, the sky is on fire. Really, they got the projection shooting down here. People think it's water and shit above. It ain't water, it's ice. You know what I'm saying? It's a different. It's a type of cloak that it's ice. You know what I mean? So people think it's water, but the sky is a projection. The sky is fake. The sky is fake. It's a projection. Is it's. I gotta make a video of it. It's so too much to talk about, but let me read some more. Yep, there's a low level reality manipulator in this reality with who pretends to be a guy. I told y'all this already. I said, didn't I say God is a supervisor? Go watch that video. Who gonna say God is a supervisor? He ain't know, but he could be a fucking human being up there playing God. He's an entity, but he's not. He's the watcher though. He's not. See, it's going deeper now because the universe is a slave. The universe is slavery, And there's more 3D realities that's going through this slavery. And there's a God of the universe that's slavery. Then you got supervisors or lieutenants that watch it over each 3D reality, which is called a watcher. We think that and call that God. The God of the universe ain't really checking in on us like that. He is checking in on the supervisor, aka God, to make sure shit is going as planned. Something like fucking aliens took over planets. Just look at it like that. That's exactly where you should look at it. That's why I say God is a supervisor. You say he's the watcher. What sense does it make to have a God and a watcher? God is the watcher, bro. That's all he do is watch. Don't you feel like you're just being watched all the time? Like he watches the world, he don't do shit for nothing. He just watch. He's the watcher. Making sure shit goes as planned. Period. Yeah. What's your name? North Neighbor or some shit. Yeah, you on it. Yeah, you on to something, bro. Look at my eyes blurry right now. I've been chiefing a little bit, but let me read some more. So, how do we transcend in your personal? How do we transcend into your personal opinion? Transcend into what? Transcend into what? You ain't gonna know that till after you die. But you got to be woke when you dead, so you could be aware when you wake up in your other body. Okay? You can lose yourself. You've been coming down here so long. This becomes you other than your other body, where your other body is at in this duality, split world. It's like, and it's no different than you going into a building, laying down on the bed, and hooking up to a virtual reality. And you living this life in your virtual reality, unaware. You've been in your virtual reality so long, you forgot about the person in the bed, sleeping, having this, you know what I mean? Having this reality. All right. So, how do you transcend? You transcend by becoming aware of this world first. Before you spiritual grow, you have to become aware of your surroundings. That's IQ. If it's bad, or by me learning this evil world and how God fit in, that means that I have high IQ, and I can figure things out. That's not to me. That's you have higher conscious. Nah, it's other levels of other realms. I gotta wait till I go to that other realm, then you adapt to that. But you can't really do no progress in the fifth realm if you in the third realm. Now you can have fifth realm consciousness in the third realm, but you're not in the fifth realm, so you can't really manifest anything in the fifth realm until you get to the fifth realm. They keeping people out these realms because these people got it was available to everybody once upon a time, but these people took over and they just want to keep people down. So they make you dumber and dumber, and you come down how these life experiences become dumber and dumber because they just want to be up there ruling and regulating. They don't want life is rigged coming to the sixth round. I come take over that bitch. It's all about who the most conscious. I come there and be like, oh, I see it like this. And everybody be like, oh my God. Then I just advance over to him. They don't want that type shit. They want to stay in power. That's why they saying life is rigged to the third round and play these little minute games while they up there in the sixth round running shit. All right, let's see. Go get those likes up. It loses power and you become. It is all theater. This shit is all acting. I go outside. I'm so OG with it. I go out every time I go outside. I be looking for some theater because that's all it is theater. I be looking to be entertained. It's like a fucking movie. I can see all the motherfucking street theater stalkers and shit. It's fun as hell to point them out every fucking time. Y'all get scared. I be pointing them out like, look at him. I'm a pro at that shit. How you not a pro when they use voice to scud technology on you? You run outside in the parking lot and chase the guy down the street. Who that woke in here? Raise their hand. Who's that? Who woke like that? Who woke like that? They can't get no support, bro. I'm gonna be flying. I can't wait till I get big. I'm gonna be flying heads. I'm gonna be flying fucking heads. Cause you gonna stay where you at. Cause the real is the real. I mean, this ain't no fucking game. You gonna switch sides and you gonna stay on that motherfucking side, bro. You gotta go anyway. You my enemy. You have to go. You a fucking cancer. You go live over there and be in fucking jail. And go to jail school and fucking learn to be a real player. I don't give a fuck. People like me get shit moving and get shit done. You just gonna fucking watch and no support. Yeah, if somebody doing something and I can't do and I want it done and it need to be done, I'm for sure supporting them. Because there's shit I can't do that we people that we need around. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let me get back to reading. Look at this. I like this. Hold on. Hummus Hero. The mind and the body. Hold on, excuse me. The mind and the physical body is like a receiver and relaying information. Sleep is reset. Sleep is reset mode. We what we call NPC don't have two-way communication with their source. They probably rarely dream, if ever. Go watch the Dreamscape. Dreamscape explains that shit. I said everybody don't dream. Pitch black. If you dream and you ain't been dreaming in a while, it's just your pineal gland is calcified. Just go go detox and get some vitamins and minerals. Then you're gonna start dreaming again. But it's people that cannot dream at all because they don't have a soul. They're not duality. They're singularity. They don't have two bodies in two different places. They not hooked up. They were created in the fucking game. Bitch, we came in the game. They was created in the game. They a character in the game and you're in the game, but you a real player holding a controller. Everything else is what? Computer generated. When you playing a game, is it 5 people playing with you? No, it's just you. You the only one that's playing and moving. You see other characters, they are a part of the program, moving on his own. That's the same thing as you got going on here. Next, I thought it was Yahweh is ain't shit. False God deities for sure. Thanks, True Zone. He said big facts, bro. I'm all the way behind the comments, and I'm trying to catch up. Let me see. You are energy anywhere you go, so yes, you can transcend into pure energy. You're pure energy now. You're pure energy now. You just speak English and you just learned some things how to operate in the 3D reality, but you still energy now. So you everywhere you go, if it's a world or where you be the best where you can be, period. You don't stop because you're in the or don't think you're energy when you're in a 3D reality, being a human. You a spiritual being having a human experience, not a human. You're not a human. You're energy. You know what I mean? So you gonna go to the next life and be something else. You gonna still call yourself a human? No, you're energy that goes everywhere. So you are energy, and they keep that away from you. And and God, that's why God put the animalistic nature in you, so you can not tap into your energy, because He made you forced to consume and made us compete like animals and shit. You gotta override the 666 beats. Go watch the 666 beats video. You gotta override the 666 beats because you are energy from, you know what I mean? They can turn that I can live a life. They can't turn me into shit. But if I choose to be a fucking lion in the jungle, I will be the same way being a lion in the jungle. Of course, will have to eat too, but you will see that, in the best way you can in the jungle, being a lion. They be like, I'll probably be on TV. They'd be like, damn, look at this lion. He's abnormal. You know what I'm saying? Because you are energy. My energy can never be fit into a place like that, because the lower energy you have, like the more dense, I mean, demonic you are, and sleep you are, you match the frequency of an animal, and that's how you could come back and become pets and animals and shit. They can't. I'm too high conscious to be stuffed into a cat or a dog avatar. That's the ones that when we had babies, they die as soon as they come out. They dead already. They ain't having it. Uh. They find out what the fuck going on. They. You know what I'm saying? So it's your consent to be here, man. But it's your consent to be sleep and you sell your soul. They gotta get you to give consent. Let me read somewhere. Yeah, that's right, Truth Zone. It's NPCs everywhere, man. I laugh at them. They can't do shit. I'm a god. Like, what can you do? Look at me, shake my hand. What you gonna do, bro? Look at me. I don't care if you look at me. You a weirdo anyway. Working for the weirdo crew. If you watch anybody, you a weirdo. Like, if you spy, I mean, let me stop. If you spy on somebody, you a weirdo anyway, nigga. You want to act like there's something wrong with the person you're spying, but there's something wrong with the spyer. What they don't realize. They're mentally ill. To live their best life, they spying on you, right? Do you feel eyes? Yeah, I can feel with somebody looking at me. I can feel if anybody is in the room, and that's including fourth dimensional beings. I can feel fourth dimensional beings.
It be nobody in the room, and I be like, I feel a strong feeling. I'm like, somebody's in here. Yeah, they walk in on you all the time. I'm like, if you ain't dropping no money, dropping no bag on the floor, I'm not impressed, my dog. Can't scare me. You just really worthless. You wasting my time. You need to get the fuck on. And there it go. Clearly, I don't get fucked with, bro. You talking to a person that's highly aware, bro. Obviously, right? I don't say that just to brag. I say this shit because it's easy for you to do it too. You just gotta take the initiative to just be like, open your eyes. People don't like my style. Oh, he think he there. Ah, shut the fuck up, NPC. Give a fuck how somebody said it. He said some real shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, that's some real shit. Looking at the wrong shit. When people look at the wrong shit, they're NPC. They looking for an excuse not to donate or support. But they keep watching though. When I smoke, I can't dream. But ever since I stopped, I started again. I dream. I don't dream all the time, and thank God, because thank God, you hear that shit? Figure of speech, English, motherfucker shit be stuck in you since you a kid. But I don't dream all the time too. Sometimes it's half and half, and I'm happy because of that. Cause some of them dreams, man, a lot of them dreams, dog, they be running tests on you, man. They be trying to work you and shit, and try to get you. They real slick with it, bro. Like for instance, you ain't gonna never cheat on your good girl, but you fall asleep and you are in a dream, and they get this beautiful girl to try to get you to cheat on her, and they gonna make it known that your girl. They gonna put your girl in there, and she gonna say something. It's gonna be like you gonna acknowledge your girl, then you gonna acknowledge this other girl, and she gonna be bad as hell. They gonna try to get you to cheat on her, your girl, in your dreams. If you do it in your dreams, then you gonna do it in real life, and that's how they set you up for it. Then it's gonna happen in real life. Then they got you. Then you like, how did this happen? How did this happen? Motherfucker ain't gonna be like, oh man, I did it in my dream. They ain't gonna never come to think of it like that. But yeah, bro, go watch the Dreamscape. Yeah, NBC's is created with the program. They're not in the, and you know what I mean? Like, come on. You said the agents and trolls are staying out of here tonight. When more awakened people gather, they stay back. Trust me. And that's when them motherfucker they send somebody in here. I bet you one pop up. Cause I ain't really turned up. I ain't really turned up. Yeah, your thoughts are programmed too. It's self-generated. They already gave you the program in elementary, middle school, high school. You echoing all the shit that you fucking programmed. That's why it's so hard to break that shit. You've been programmed all your life. It's very hard to motherfucking break that type of program. You know what I mean? And some people go crazy. When you see crazy people, man, and you say, damn, they used to be straight back in the days. They program broke. They be in between two programs and they can't pick one. They go crazy because the world we live in is a lie. When you find out the truth, it's like a slap in the face. So it's like people get depressed and go crazy after that. They ain't strong enough. They thought it was happy go place, and it's not. It's hell. Imagine you. Come on, man. Of course, it's going to be hard to just be like believe this shit if you've been programmed all your life. You gonna look at this shit like, because they consumer bots. They gonna be praising God as long as they do good, and the ones who praising God, they hoping that they do good. That's all they want to do is do good and consume, get money and consume, and have play with all the toys here on the 3D reality. That shit is minute. Shit is small time, small fries. I'm above this world. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be coming to my world on the next couple of occasions. You know what I'm saying? And we can turn shit around and win the war. Like, come on, now. Some people are just humans, and they just here to play the script and be programmed, man. Deja vu. What I think about deja vu? That's a good question. That's the first time I've been asked that question. That's a good question. What do I think about deja vu? Well, deja vu is a glitch in the matrix, or to NPC have deja vu too now, and deja vu is a reminder that you playing a script. Because if you dream of a place, then now 5 years later you are going to that place. That means your life is scripted, bro. Your life is scripted, bro. So you have to break that script, man. Basically, your life's not supposed to be scripted, man. If it was righteous or if it was pure, why your shit scripted, bro? Because I told you, people are playing a script, man. And then you got a video game going on at the same fucking time, and the real players do not have scripts. What do you call a person who don't have a script? You are outcast. You outcasted. You're not in the cast of the script of the movie because you don't have a script. So you outcasted. What they say to people who are outcasted in life. You look again, you look at him, you will see that he don't have a script. Basically. It let you know right in your face, man. Life of Rig just is putting it, shining a light on it. It's in your face, and Life of Rig just shining a light on it. He said, I swear, it's RV said, I swear some thoughts are programmed. It is. You got to fight that shit. They be trying to program me with thoughts. You got to override your thoughts. When you highly conscious, you be like, you know that it's two people in you. I know that sounds crazy, meaning that if you have to stay over yourself and watch yourself, how many people is that? It's one person, but how many people, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you watch over yourself? So, yeah, I have to watch over myself. This is an avatar, and I have to watch over myself because when you separate from the physical, that's what you get. People who not separated from themselves in the sense of separating from the physical, animalistic nature of the 666 beast. Um, they make all the mistakes. You know what I mean? They're making all the mistakes, falling for everything because they don't know how to self-correct. And if you have to self-correct yourself, what the fuck? How many people is that, bro? It's one person, but you see what I'm trying to say? So it's deep, man. You gotta watch. I mean, you can't trust yourself almost in a sense. Like you gotta watch yourself. If you gotta watch yourself, I mean, you watching a fucking newborn baby or something. You gotta babysit yourself. You ain't a baby, but only a high conscious person can do that. The NPCs are the baby. You the baby and you watch over the baby. That's a lot better. It's like watching a baby roam around and you watch a kid roam around and you watch a kid roam around with their big sister, correcting them every time they make a mistake or precaution. You know what I mean? So that's the difference, man. So, hold on, let me read some more. Even listening to you now, I feel like blowing my brains out. It's so hard to process, but for some reason, I continue to stand firm. Yeah, that's the anger part of finding out the real. When you first get woke, it's gonna be a anger period. You get through the anger period, know what you gotta do, you accept it, you good. That's the part people are hard. It's hard to do. A lot of people get pressured into this shit. Like I told you, it's people playing NPC on the NPC side. It's supposed to be on the player side, and they get caught up in the motherfucking crossroads. Sometimes they get put in a whistleblower situation to where they depressed because they never even looked to be on this side. Now they're on this side, they can't take it. And they life upside down. The people, the company they was with turned on them. They're on our side by default because they not wanted anymore with them. They get blackballed and become targeted individual. Maybe they saw something they wasn't supposed to see, something like that. And they not gonna fucking go down this road where we at and they go crazy, man. They blow their head off. They go crazy. Now, that's the anger period of I don't want to be here no more. Like I told you, bro, if I wake everybody up, that is, it's a normal feeling, temporary feeling. It's either they gonna get down with the get down, they gonna be fighting on the woke side, they gonna accept it, or they gonna want to kill themselves. Like I don't want to be a part of this. I didn't know it was like this, so since it is, I don't want to be here. It's a lot of people gonna be like that, and that is good. They go back to their normal bodies. If they had one, this world will be disappeared. There's no world unless it's people in it. So the matrix will fall if everybody dropped dead and died. That's what they did in the other civilizations, the earlier civilizations, to where they didn't want to be a part of this bullshit, and they killed themselves internally by just meditating on it and just dropped dead. And God got scared and made it better in the next one, so you will be tricked to live longer and deal with this shit. They just made it more clever. It wasn't clever back then. It was like, I don't gotta be here, you know, take this shit, click. But we stay here and take this shit, don't we? Because they made it and treat you to thinking that it's something else good, but it's not. So ain't nobody. But you don't let this shit make you feel that way though, because it's people that know better and that can help you.
Um, Shit, man, you a god, bro. You got to play the role, bro. You got to finish it out, or they'll win. Cause if you kill yourself like that, then when they give you another body, cause they gonna trick you to get another body. You know what I mean? Come back down here and have the experience over again. If not, then you just gonna be in the dark zone, which they call the dark zone, which is open space. Still a matrix, but they're not doing nothing. You just bored as fuck. It's like a jail almost. It's like you go in this area in the astral realm where you just don't want to be bothered, and it's just so boring. You can't do nothing. It's you be asking to go back to Earth. You know what I mean? Sometimes. Okay, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Damn, my shit blurry. Let me see if I can read that. It said, I wish you could make that. It says, damn, hold on. Yup, True Zone. The Akashic Records. Did I do a video on that? I thought I did or whatever, but Akashic Record. Yeah, you know what? I think I was supposed to do one on there. Akashic Records, everything is being recorded. Well, you ain't gonna like the answer of why everything is being recorded. Akashic Records are being recorded because of what? Because it's a movie, man. They can go back and play this shit back and watch it. It's a movie. If you a script and you got people outcasted, what that means is a movie, right? So it means that people is watching. Higher beings is watching. So if you're recording uh, every voice, every conversation and interaction is being recorded, it's because it's a movie. But other thing that it is that one day they're gonna stuff all these personalities into um, they're recording our personalities for a metal another next level virtual reality to where it's gonna be all like fake and android bots and shit, and gonna use your personality for them. So they ahead of the game. Whenever they're ready for that, they have all the personalities recorded in situations they're gonna store into these robots. It is a movie at the same time. Because remember, they can't create shit. They just can take something and tweak it. They didn't create this motherfucking world. God didn't create this motherfucking world. I didn't broke that down in Genesis. God is the fallen angel. He got here. It was already going on. Huh? He ain't say he created any motherfucking thing. The sun and the moon and the calendar slave system. Didn't you know the calendar is a slave system that God created? It's in the Bible that God created the calendar system. Well, if you create the calendar system, that means you're a slave master. Because that's how we know
what day to go to work and what day to pay the bills. That's slave master. Come on, man. How you spiritually growing? They got you doing all the shit they want you to do. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That shit funny. Yeah, you do inherit 666 beast traits from your parents all day long. You gotta go off of something. You get into a world, you know what I'm saying? You in your retardation phase, you don't know shit. As you a baby, you in your retardation phase. And when you die, you dying out, you're in your retardation phase. That's the phase where you can't remember your last life and all that good shit. Coming in, when you a baby, you remember flashes of your last life, but you can't put it into words because once you start getting programmed English and all that shit go away. You get more dumber as you get older. You more spiritual when you more younger. When you know, the less you know about the world, you got to depend on your inner self is when you most spiritual. When you start getting programmed and shit, you get away from all that. People don't dream no more. They just work and be a slave. You grow up and get responsibilities, you turn into a slave. Responsibilities mean slave. Responsibilities for who? For what? Responsibility. Why is it so hard to have these responsibilities then? You want us to have responsibilities. You say this shit, but it's hard for people to keep up with these responsibilities in your high priced world. If God was good, you wouldn't even have to pay taxes to live. You wouldn't have to pay taxes to evil motherfuckers to live on a free planet, man. Y'all just come on, man. This shit is ABC at this point, man. People go to work and do 12 hours a day and pay rent and be praising God the whole time, bro. These people are fucking lost. Slaves. First time I read the Bible, I was like, man, this is a slave master. God, a slave master. That's how woke I am, man. Aware. Aware, man. Woke means aware, man. Just aware. You're not aware. You're like, which way you go? Well, you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna catch that shit. You ain't gonna catch that shit. You ain't gonna catch these things that Life is Rigged can catch. Because I spent my time wisely here, being aware and picking shit apart and peeping shit. You was lost in the fucking amusement park. So what you do with your time is important. It no matter what age you are, it's what you do with your time. I'm a bad motherfucker, man, how woke I am, man. To where people can sense that and they get scared, real scared, because they feel like you can expose them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're hiding and faking. You know what I mean? That's why we don't get along with people like we can, but they don't get along with us or like us because we can call their shit out. They used to getting by fooling people and shit, being fake. Then you see a real person come in and they like, oh shit, you running and hiding, or they getting angry. All right. Yeah, you do it. You do it because you wanna
defeat the game, man. You can't really like wake people up from their sleep. You can light the fire and they're gonna have an urge to do it themselves. It's a decision they have to make. And they have to be ready because the Matrix is gonna send a best friend over and do this. They gonna throw everything at you, to make you to sway you away from that. What I think about psychedelics, you mean them drugs? Psychedelics, I want to be fucking with that shit. That shit is like mind altering. Like that shit can fuck you up. You be looking at shit sideways, like that shit be feeling weird. I ain't never fuck with that shit. Cause they got shit out there to fuck your head up, like crack and all types of shit. I know it ain't that, but I'm just saying they got shit out there to fuck your shit up. That's easy as fuck to get you hooked on drugs, and that's less work for them. You fucked up after you take them drugs, so shit, they really got you. That's why they did it. People ain't you point at the person. Like people are so NPC out here. They be like, "Yeah, man, it's your fault you taking them drugs." Let's talk about who put these motherfuckers out here, bro. Like, let's talk about who created this shit. You want to talk about you saving what the game is doing. You saving them, and you're pointing at the players in the game, but you're both players in the game. Like, you don't want to point at them, and you're trying to defeat them, but you put too much focus on emphasis on the player. You should be, you give them a pass. Yeah, in that movie, Ready Player One. That's why I had made a series called Ready Player One. Exactly. By you going back and doing that, what that mean? I mean, you a player in the game. Like, you a player. You know what I mean? So woke and aware people are the players of the game. NPCs and people who are asleep are in a movie playing a script. We don't have scripts. We broke away from it. We made the game to defeat this motherfucker. We bring the game. They want us all in the script, but we the one that bring the game to this shit. And they know they can't do shit but do the game too. And you really got to be watching your every fucking. You just watch everything. You know what I'm saying? True Zone, make sure you watch everything, even though you out and about, whatever. You're supposed to watch everything. You're supposed to be the most aware everywhere you go. You can have fun, but look up and see and peep your environment. Make sure shit is right. Because they look and see who's watching, who's around. Like, watch the color of their car or their shirt. Make sure you don't see them twice. And you look up, you're gonna see the same car that was in two different locations that you were. You know what I mean? You'll see a car down here, then you go to another place you went to, then you see the same fucking car, the same person. And you got a tail on you. You know, you got a tail. They ain't gonna do nothing but watch you. They ain't gonna do shit to you. Just watch you. They be looking stupid as fuck. But some of them look obvious, and some of them just they try to play it off smooth, but yeah, man, they got Andrew Tate, bro. Like he just cloned out. Um, you just be running off and doing your thing and speaking speaking your talk. And next thing you know, you get snatched up and fucking cloned. He ain't being quiet, and now they gonna be coming out doing weird shit. Watch. All these actors and entertainers that has been replaced, it's laughable. Everybody know Gucci Man clone, but they act like he ain't clone. It's funny. It's funny, man. Why you think they get to do this? They signed a contract. They sold their soul. They signed a contract. You want to be in our circus? Well, shit. Well, we own you. We do whatever we want. Or you still think you got rights? You don't got no rights. You know what I mean? Like, you motherfuckers still be thinking they have rights. No, you sold your rights when you sold your soul. They find out when it's too late. When them motherfuckers in the other, what you call that shit? The back rooms. They take them motherfuckers to the back rooms. They do all types of. I'm making a video called "The Back Rooms," bro. They do all types of weird shit to you, and they take you to under that underground. It's an underground network to where they have a system, a geographical transportation system underground, mapped out, all for the back rooms. That's sprinkled out all over America in every city. They have a tunnel system where it's not a train, but they have a transportation system you ain't ever heard of that can travel through that shit. It resembles a train. It's not as fast as a train, and it's quieter to where you go to the back room and you go underground, you come up missing. That's why they took Tate, you know. They took him to the back rooms, man. A building can have, all these buildings are designed to have a back room to where a wall will open up and your ass will disappear right behind that wall. There's gonna be some steps. This is gonna lead you all the way downstairs in the motherfucking basement. I mean underground, where it's a system where you're gonna get transported out this bitch. Never seen again. And your clone is already up there in your clothes. Come on, man. Where God at? Where good God at? When is he gonna do anything for the good? I mean, just tell me when. Tell me when he ever fought for us. We still got zero. Them motherfuckers got like 83 points. We at zero. We ain't got not 1 point yet. Ain't nothing good we did. We ain't never had one victory yet. Not yet. Like, come on, bro. Fuck out of here with this shit. Yeah, all them clones. Cause the one, when I say the artists that know how to do all the shit they sell, they don't need a record label for shit. They know how to make the music, they know how to produce it, they don't need shit. Them the ones that get fucking cloned. Cause they gotta have control. They love you when you don't know how to write, but you know how to sing. They have more control over you. But if you know how to do all that shit, they're like, I don't need you. You gotta be under us. Or, you know what I'm saying? So they clone your ass. They have control. And all them motherfuckers been cloned. I swear all of them, but I don't know not one that hasn't been cloned. I mean, you name it. Even Puff Daddy seemed like he cloned. He may not be cloned because he
He a gatekeeper. Gatekeepers go a long time, bro. I don't think P Diddy clone. And that's for real. He like a legitimate like demon, doing everything they say. So they don't clone them people. They clone the people who be having problems or step out of line. What's this right down here? Yeah. So what else, man? Before I bounce, anybody got some more questions before I leave? Get your boy with a little PayPal love, man. PayPal is on my page if you can. I understand if you can't or if you did already. Man, I don't want Life is Red talking about this shit. Sleeping out of a car, still kicking the facts. Ain't dropped none since. Ain't dropped consciously going higher instead of going down. They mad. Uh, they full of shit, bro. I fucked up, man. Sugar Bear doing bad now, man. That's fucked up. He had donated $700 to get me out that jam, bro. That was fucking ridiculous. I was like, bro, you saved my motherfucking life. I know I'm getting that shit back to you. Cause I already know. You donated. I know you having problem. I know they on your head. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm giving the money back. You know what I'm saying? That's a community. You know what I'm saying? You down, got you. I'm down, you got me type shit. You know what I mean? I can't wait till that shit come. I'm gonna be like, Sugar Bird, where you at? But it was just too much to overcome. That shit did good for 2 weeks. It was mad as hell he did that shit. 2 weeks and shit. They drive me out to where I had to come to the car, man. I'm like, damn. Yup. You see Lauren Taylor? You have almost 700 subscribers. For a long ass time, man. They got my shit on the island, bro. Damn, man. That cat getting attacked like a motherfucker. I wish I can help, but you heard that cat getting attacked like a motherfucker. It's all nighttime, rainy. Motherfuckers still gotta wash their ass and shit for predators. Being an animal is rough, man. Um, yeah, you got 700 subscribers and no one is supporting. Yeah, for sure. Only a few supporting. That's what we dealing with, Lauren. NPCs and agents. People that's on the fence, fighting and shit, fighting the truth. Some of them are mad at me because I woke up, I broke their reality. Some people mad because all types of shit. Who knows? They weird. I don't know what they choose to. They could be just immature. Maybe they mature next month or something. You never know. You immature, don't know the big picture of what's going on, you know? Do you believe in dead internet theory? I don't know what that is. Oh, you talking about like fake subscribers or some shit, like robots or some shit, or I did say they fill in a lot. All your subscribers ain't fucking real anyway. They do a lot of fill in numbers with bots to make it look bigger than what the site look bigger than what it is. That's why people be like, "Why I only getting 1,000? I got 200 subscribers." You got a lot of bots on your motherfucking fake ass pages on your shit. That's why the world is fake. The internet, you know, how they do their numbers and shit is fake too. You can find real content on there, but it's fake. Like they let the fake people get ahead and they stop the real people. Real people don't get supported. And because the information I'm bringing is unheard of. And I'm the first of its kind to do it. So, of course, they're going to throw stones. It's going to be hard to believe. You ain't going to get supported in the beginning. They come in after they know you, they can't stop you, or they know you made it. That's when they support you. It's silly shit, man. They ain't mature. Some of them ain't mature yet. What sounded brutal? Fake subscriber robots. As you're right. A lot of your subscribers are fake robots. Exactly. Even the comments. I be getting weird comments. You know it's a robot. Come on now. Need some letters and numbers and shit. You be like, what the fuck? Those ain't nothing but markers. They come do that shit when you kicking the sauce. And they alerting others to come look at your page. So they leave a fucking stamp on your page. Like, look, come look at this. Listen to this. You know? So, yeah, man. A lot of whistleblowers can't get. I didn't point it out on a lot of shit, man, with these videos on my page. You know? Proof that you can see in your life. Don't even need a link. What I talk about, where is this going to be a link to? Exposing God, it ain't going to be no links, bro. So you got to take this shit, like, you got to really appreciate this content, man. Hummus Hero say, I appreciate what you do, man. I appreciate you too, man. Yeah. Because I really don't have to do this, but I do it anyway. Because I'm angry at these motherfuckers. And I'm not satisfied with this place. And it's so easily, and it's just tickle. I scratch my head in disbelief. Like, I know these people ain't this dumb. Like, y'all don't see this shit. This shit is like in our fucking face. What the fuck? But yeah, man. I think that might have to be it. I'm at hour and 34. And I wasn't going to. I stopped about 30 minutes ago off subject. I don't know what else I can speak about right now. Um, the economy is about to go upside down. It's already, I see signs of it.
Um, it's about to be rough. The starvation period comes before the chaos, because it amps you up for the chaos when you've been starving because you forced to consume. Like I told you, they made us forced to consume to where they can deny what you need to make you do what they want you to do. That is a God design. That's a flaw in the human body that stunts our growth because we compete over food. And rightfully so, it's in some incidents because, shit, you know how painful it is to get hungry? Yeah, you know, you will die if you don't eat. How much pressure is that to compete against your neighbor? Man, who made us to be forced to consume? Who you think? The answers is all in our face. How do you spiritually grow in the third round? I mean, I could just kill this shit. Like, oh shit, poor humans. What they gonna do, man? You gotta stop being hopeless before you can become conscious, man. Stop having pity. Stop having sorrow. Man up and become a player. The PayPal is on the front page. This life is rigged. I'm out.